Welcome everybody to Peterman International. This is the international graduate training on jazz and remote sensing. And my name is Ayolua Olashinde. I'm a jazz analyst, and there's a continuation of the whole course. This is our online video class. And today we are going to talk about introduction to Arcgis. Arcgis, Arcgis is considered to be the industry standard tool for professional jazz. This Arcgis is a tool that has been accepted by different industries, different professionals. This tool is being used. We have other open source tools that are of industry standard too. Tools like QGIS. They are accepted as a industry standard, and the Arcgis contains three main modules. We have the Arc catalog, we have the Arc map, and we have the Arc toolbox. What does the three does? The three does the data management, the data analysis, and the creation of maps. And we have the file format. In Arcgis uses so many types of file format, but these are the basic types of file formats that is being used in Arcgis. And we have the geodatabase. This is a database like any other database tool. You have the shapefile, we have the point, we have the line, we have the polygons, we have coverage, just like a shapefile. They are vector files too, but they are being used majorly on the older versions of Arcgis. And we have the CAD, computer-aided design of drafting or drawing, and then we have the raster, based on your images, your scan map, your digital elevation model, your satellite imagery, and many others like that. And we have a map layout showing information about the analysis having done. This is the map document itself. This is what shows. When you see a file that's been written in .mst, is your map layout, and it's being showed. And then these are the icons in Arcgis. They have the toolbars. This is what shows that is a layer. This is a layer frame. This is a map document. This is a coverage file. These are shape files, and any others like that you have on this, and we have many others, and that we cannot bring out. Then let's go to our Arc catalog. Like I said the other time, Arc catalog is the Arcgis module for organizing, for browsing and managing data. The data management aspect of GIS, that is the input of the data, the editing of the data, and other things like that. And then we have it's being used to view metadata. You can use to view metadata and edit your metadata. What are metadata? Metadators are what shows the properties, the characteristics, the uses of the map you just produced, or the data you're giving out or you're bringing in to your system. And Arcgis catalog or Arc catalog in this Explorer, they are very similar. You could delete Arcgis, and majorly Arc catalog shows folders that are being connected to your Arcgis, or databases that are being connected, or servers that has been connected to your. Let me open the Arc catalog. You could see here, there's our Arc catalog. In the left pane, you have catalog tree, and in the right pane you have your catalog window. I've been working on my Arc catalog, so this but for your own, this is the way your Arc catalog will look like. For your own, when you just start the work, this is the way it will look like. And sometimes if you've not added any folders to it, it will bring it out. If you've not added any folder, you've never added any folder, and this place would be empty. And then these are the folders. I could go through my folders here, and you can see the tree is changing, or I can go through them here. If I click this, and if I click this now, it brings out another folder on my Arc catalog window. And then on my tree, if I click this plus sign, I can see what is here, but it's not showing on my catalog because I've not clicked on any of this. Now if I click on this, it brings out what is inside my project database. And then if I do that, if I click the plus sign beside the project database, you can see the country, administrative rather, you can see the country in the state. And if I click on the country, you can see now, looking at these three panes, this panel, content, preview, and the description. The content is showing me that this is what is inside this geodatabase feature class. This is a geodatabase feature class. It's a vector file, it's a shape file actually, but it is inside a database. It is not on its own, so it's showing as a geodatabase feature class. And then if I go to preview, what is under my preview, you can see this is the map showing the whole of the project area that we're working on. And then if you come down here, you can see this pane showing geography. If I want to view the table, that is, I want to view the attribute table, I would come here and then look at what is the attribute of the file. You see the male population of the whole area, the total population of the whole area, the female, the shape length, shape area. If I like, I will add population density of male, I will add population density of female. If I like, this is a literacy ratio, you can see sex ratio and all of the things like that. And then if I go to my state, immediately it's showing another attribute table for my state here. And where we have the state type, is it a union territory, is it a state? If you have a male population, what are the female populations, what is the sex ratio, what is the literacy ratio, what is the total population, and many other that will be useful for your analysis. And then here too, you can edit your table. Here you can add field to your table, you can find in it, and then other things like that that you can do in your catalog. That's for Arc catalog. And then you have your description. This is where you have your metadata. If I want to edit, I can click my edit, I put any name, anything I want to use, I go back, I click save, it takes me back to my metadata. I've edited this to what I actually want to do with it. And then if I want to print it, I could print it if I have a printer. So that's on our catalog. So I want to introduce us to ArcMap. ArcMap is used for viewing of the data. ArcMap is being used for the viewing of the data. If you worked on your Arc catalog or you worked on your Arc toolbox, you want to view the data, you want to query the data, you want to edit the results. Okay, you want to publish maps, that is, you want to bring out the results. It's not only maps, you want to publish, you want to print or bring out graphs, you want to bring out tables. It's been done through ArcMap, and this is your ArcMap. And then you can see on my right side, I'm having my Arc toolbox. Now, what is Arc toolbox? Arc toolbox is being used for the analysis, the processing, the conversion of our data. Any kind of data can be, is it special, is it not special? Arc toolbox is being used for that. Arc toolbox is the powerhouse. Arc toolbox is the main house, and that is that on Arcgis. That is the basic introduction to Arcgis. Whatever you want to do on your Arcgis, you can see your model builder, where you can build your model. You can, for programmers, the people who are into programming, you want to use your Python language. This is the icon. This is the tool that you where you get your Arc toolbox. This is our Arc toolbox. This is where you search. This is where you can go to your Arc catalog. Again, if I click it, you can see my Arc catalog is out on my ArcMap, and it's a tool that goes hand in hand. It's a tool that you can enter and come out from. And that is all about Arcgis, introduction to Arcgis. Thank you very much.